In today's class, we'll discuss about how item category will be determined at document level. Let's try to understand this. Let me try to create one sales order. So I'm just giving the sales area. Just press enter. Okay. Now enter the sold to party here. Let's try to understand this. I'm just entering this material. Okay. So if you can see, the current item category is 10. Okay. So 10, which is actually the name. Okay. As I said that, you see your standard item category 10, I explained you. That is just a name. This 10 can be anything. Let's go to the path SPRO, reference IMG. Okay. And let's come here, sales and distribution. Within that, you go to the sales, go to the sales document item. So here, this is the place where I told you can able to define the item category. So let's try to copy this 10 as M10. I'm just copying this. Okay. So, okay, let's press enter. So if I would like to change the description also, like main product, I'm changing this. This is the description. You can change anything. Okay. So if you look at here, okay. So let's cancel this. No problem. So if you look at here, okay. So actually, as I previously explained, so this is just a name, 4-digit alphanumeric code. This is description. Based on this, it is not going to behave. It is behaved by your item type. So now, like when you are raising a sales order, how system will come to know that? Let's go back to our theoretical section. For example, we are buying a watch. Okay, this is 10. Okay, which is like standard order. Watch or laptop. Okay, for that, what you are giving? You are giving 2 years repair service. Okay, which is service product. If someone has to book the repair at home, so the technician will come and he will do it. This is called service. Okay, so at the time of buying, like on first purchase, so see, this is the things happens in your daily life. You try to understand. For watch, you are giving like 10% coupon on next purchase. Okay, so coupon, what is this? This is value product. Okay, coupon watch 123 coupon name. Okay, this is like value product. So in the similar way, if you come here, okay, so this is something like I'm just giving this watch has certain features. Look, nowadays it is coming like so automatic electronic watches it is coming, right? Okay, so in that you have a like workouts and all features, everything will be there. So you are giving manual how to use this, which button and which feature is for what. Okay, so then this the manual is like text. So this is text product. So now you come to know this one. Okay, these are the like I'm just giving the brief example. It can be anything, maybe written product or so like based on that. This is for 10. This is 10, as I said that. The service product is like a DIEN. Okay, so like TAD, one item category is there, and this one is coupon. This is value, TAW is there. Text is TATX is there. Like this, this item category, the kind of product which you are entering into the sales order line item, which will be determined this. So then how system will come to know this one? This will be done by your item category determination. For example, this 10, I am copied it as a M10 for my requirements, maybe XYZ regions, or else I can copy this one as triple one. I can copy this one as any alpha group. numeric GPAN like that, I can able to do it. So it is not going to, this is decided by your item type. Okay, so for this item type service product, this item type, this one, this for this item type, this is text product. So let's come back. So you copied M10. Okay, let's come here, come back. Okay, so there is something called assign item categories. Okay, we'll discuss about these things, don't worry. If we come here, so what is our document type? DOR. Okay, for DOR currently what is there? Norm. Okay, you see, I will explain you what exactly it is. So that means, so where you would like to determine. Okay, first thing is that where, which document you need, from where you require this item category to determine for your products, that is doc type. Okay, so ours is DOR in this case. So next one is this norm item category group. So like I'll just try to explain you one thing we already discussed in material master. For example, you have a pipeline products. All pipeline products will be grouped with the, okay, with the requirements and attributes. That is called material type called pipeline. Okay, material type. In the similar way, you have something called service product. All services, hotel services or insurance product, then the material type is different. So in the similar way, if you come trading goods, okay, trading goods, so then your material type is different. Okay, which is ready for sell. You have something called raw materials. You're buying raw materials and sometimes you will sell also. So depends on your industry. So finished goods. Okay, so your material type is different. It is a material master level, level. So if you come here, packing, okay, material type is different. So in the similar way, so like if I would like to know, okay, this is the parameter which is general in nature. Okay, let's come back to our material. For example, okay, our material is this one which is got created previously. So let's come here. I'm just entering. Okay, this is ours. Okay, let's press enter. Now if you look at here, okay, now if you look at here, come here to sales org 1, sales org 2, there is one parameter called item category group norm. Okay, so you can see the same thing in material master. So like if you go back to the item category group definition, let me open this one. Okay, now you can see this one, right? So what is this? DOR norm. For all standard products, it will be grouped with norm. In the similar way, item category is going to group the nature of the products. Okay. For example, make to order, make to stock is something which is already exists in inventory. Make to order, I have explained, like that is something different, special stock. Okay, this is one group. Okay, all make to order groups will be uh, for make to order kind of sales orders or document types. This is the item category group, the product which you are entering, the same product. Okay, in the similar way, if you come here, configurable products, this is the 002. Okay, let's try to check where is ours. So this is for contract items, service material. You can see different kind of groups will be there. Okay, and for standard product norm will be there. So this is how you are going to link actually. So that means you should know the item category group of your material master. So when you are entering, so when you are entering this one, from where, for what, okay, what kind of material, okay, what kind of material it talks about, that is linked with your material master, okay, material master. So if it is norm, then it is a standard product. If it is something like if you come here, come back here, if you come back here, DIN means it is a service product, okay. So this is packing material, okay. So if it is 0001 means that is you are using for make to order, okay. Depends on the purpose, how you are going to utilize is matters, okay. So this is the link from material master. If you link this material always behave like a standard product. If I would like to make this one like drum premium watch, I make it is this one. So in the similar way, this I created one service material with 2 year services. So if it is service product, then service material type will be there. When I'm going to utilize the same thing, you try to observe this one. So if you already having a material type, why you wanted to get segregated? It is for sales SD module purpose, sales document purpose. Okay, this is for general in nature. You can use for your purchase order anywhere for that it matters. Material type. Material type is broader spectrum of material master and their attributes, whether it is service product or something like that. This is within that where how you would like to utilize for your sales. You see, all these three tabs are sales tabs. Okay. So item category group. Okay. So then where means what document type and what kind of material you are entering, so that it is going to tell that if it is norm, then always it is 10. If it is something else, like uh, some other item category group, then it should be like my service item category, TAW, okay, value product or something like that. Okay. It depends on the nature of the product what you are entering. Okay, it basically talks about nature of material or service, okay, for sales doc. So this is one thing. So next thing is, let's go back to the item category indetermination. So then you got it. This you keep it aside, and these two you just keep it aside. I will explain you and try to understand. So now I want my standard product 10. Okay, 10 what exactly it is going to do? Okay, if you come here for for 10 what it is going to do? Okay, so let's come here, mm. So if you look at here 10, okay, so it is relevant for pricing. So then it is X. Okay. So it is billing relevance, delivery related billing. So that means this 10 item category I can use in my sales order. I can do the billing after delivery created. So pricing also required. So pricing you have two couple of things like whether it is a standard product, pricing for empties, okay, or else free goods. I'll explain you this one later. Free goods, that is one different section. Now you got it this one. So that means norm. So like next one is usage. I will explain you high level item category, and next one is your default item category. So now with this minimal, like it is going to determine 10. So that means in sales order, if the pricing is determined or else it is delivery relevant billing or order related billing, everything will be controlled by your item category, like text item category or else. And how you are going to link this one means that is going to link for your material master, the material which you are creating. So with the help of your item category group. So that means your document type from where, and so material master, what kind of product you are entering. So within that, the grouping in terms of the sales in nature, how you are linking, and the attributes automatically it will behave in your sales order once it is determined. Okay. So this is how you have to do it. So now currently what is this? We have DOR norm. This is 2R blank. It is 10. Okay. So let me try to change this to M10. What we have created. So MTAN. So if you say this MTN, it will determine this is default item category. Let's try to check our sales. Now let's come back. Okay, this 10 I copied it as a M10, right? Same thing. Yeah, same either copy or you can able to define. Now see, I'm entering the same material with norm. So my default item category, see, you can see this is M10. This is how you are going to determine different item categories. Depends on your purpose. I'm just setting back TAN. So you might have the same material, the same product, you have a chances to use for different purposes. Same material, sometimes you will use a value product or text product. You have scenarios will be there in real time. I have seen manufacturing side. So maybe like you can use the same product for like it is not like this. If it is standard product, then we can use it for like uh, something like third party sales. It depends on the scenarios. Consignment sales, type of the sales document you are using, you can able to choose it. So for example, here TAW is TAW. This is the manual item categories you can able to fill on your own. So by default, it will be there whenever you enter a material. This is manually. If you would like to, you can able to change it. For example, I'm just changing this one is G2N. Okay. So let's come here. Try to understand this. If you click F4, you can able to see now G2N is coming. So these are the manual item categories. If I would like to change it, I can change it. It has a different scenarios altogether. Suppose if I change this one to text item. Okay, if I press enter. So like for text item, you don't require a quantity, so that it automatically change it to TATEX. Like that, if 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 any product is available that you would like to change it, that you are using. So you understand one thing, like the document type and item category group from material master. This is from sales arc to. Okay, and this is default item category and manual item category. Now we'll try to little extend this scenario. Okay. Okay, so for example, okay, I'll tell you a couple of scenarios before telling the usage and high level item category. For example, mm, you buy this watch, okay, and you are getting, so like some product as free, 1+1 offer is there. Okay, or else you buy a laptop, mouse is free. Okay, that means my standard product is 10. Okay, TAN it is there. Okay, so it has a pricing. Okay, so that means watch is some 3000 US dollars. Okay, so next one is it doesn't it it's supposed to be determined as a item category. The same product, standard product, but it should be free. Such a case, I cannot use it. If I use the 10, it is giving what I would say pricing. That means 6000. But for 3000 only, I would like to give two watches. Such a case, we have one item category TANN. Okay, so free good. So in a bill, like it will be total net will come as a 3000 on a total. Okay, this is the objective. We'll see this one at the time of free goods determination, but you try to understand theoretically. So tan TAN. Let's go back to the item category section. Okay. So come here. So you have something like TANN, which is already standard item category is available. This is also same story. Now, if you see pricing is B, okay, there is scenarios will be there. I will explain you at the time of free goods. You would like to give the pricing this one. This is empty, that is different. No pricing means it will come as a free good. So this is 100% discount, but you are showing the numbers. Don't get into all these things. I will explain you. So you have a TANN. So let's come here. What we will do, okay, the similar thing if I would like to determine for this one, okay. So let's go to the new entries, DOR, okay, norm, same standard product. Usage will be free. This is how. So for which product, if you buy X product, Y will be free, or else if you buy X product, X will be free. So in our case, what is the high level item category? Depending on that product, for A you are buying, B is giving free, or else A you are buying, A is giving free. Such a case, what happens? Yours is by default is M10 or else 10. We'll take the 10. Okay. Okay. Standard product. If you buy this and below, based on this, it need to be determined. Free good need to come. A to A or A to B, like that. You have to do this. Such a case, you will use the usage and high level item category. So now in sales order, we cannot able to see this, but I am just explaining this. Okay. This is how it happens. So 113. Okay. So like by default M10 it is coming, right? Okay. Let me go back and change to 10. This one. Let's come here. So I'm just changing this one. DOR norm. This is 10. Okay. This is fine. Let's come here. New sales order. Let's try to enter the material. Okay. So now we haven't done required settings. If you do the required settings, we can able to make it. Okay. So this probably like I'll just make it. So it won't allow you. Okay. So we will see at the time of high level item category determination. In the similar way, let me explain it theoretically. When the concept comes, I will explain you. So for 10, TAN 10, it is giving. So in the similar way, suppose if you buy a laptop, okay, you have a mouse as free and hard disk and RAM, or also some other kind of 15-inch. Okay. So this is like a hard disk 200 GB and this is RAM is 10 GB and this is 15-inch. Okay. In the similar way, hard disk is something like 500 and 1 TB. Okay. So RAM is like 15 and this is 20. So this is size is like 20 inches. This is like something big monitor 40 inches like that. So I have a requirement. I have the same product, but I just would like to determine. This is called bill of materials. So here the product is, so item category is something different. Okay. So like that, when see laptop itself, it is holding. Okay. laptop itself, it is holding all these as the subcomponents. Such a case, what happens? Same product, but a different variants I would like to sell it. This is called bill of materials. Okay, you will call it as a BOM. Maybe ECC folks aware of this. So such a case also, I have a different item categories. This is something different and these are something different. Such a case, what happens if we come here? Okay, let's go to the OR. So if I would like to determine, okay, there is something called ERLA, item category group will be there. If you see TAQ, TAQ is my standard product, and for that TAQ, TAE will be like item product. If you see, don't get into all these things, just try to follow whatever I says. If you are not from ACC background till now, we will have a discussion about this in details. So in this, what my TAQ says, okay. So this is header level. The billing relevancy, this one, this is pricing relevant. Okay. So this is for my component. So component, whereas I don't have pricing and all those stuff. Okay. So this is how you have to differentiate. Here some settings will be there for TAQ because it is BOM relevant. Okay. So if you can see this, application and structure scope, I don't want to discuss about all these things. We have separate concept called BOM. So, but what I would like to give my broader explanation is this: you have a X material, X purpose in your sales document. Based on that, you have a further need to be driven sub items. Such a case will use high level item category. Okay, if you apply the same thing for your free goods, divar norm, okay, usage is this is for free goods, and tan standard product. If you buy one watch, I'm giving free good as another watch, so that should be free. So my property of attribute of this item category should be free. In case such a case, I need a different item category. This is how we need to discuss about item category determination. So this space, this functionality throughout SD module, we're going to discuss wherever we require. Okay. Thank you. We'll see next class how schedule and category works. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.